for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. Ooh. With the counter. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. And a stomp to the gut too. Stomping. Ouch. Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Uppercut. Oh! Boom! Ooh! Oh! He's able to reverse it. Uppercut. Man. And it's The Rock with the reversal. Ooh! And Rock gets reversed. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. The Rock trying to wrap things up. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Oh, man, he is fired up now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand. I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Bam! Here comes the trash can for you. Oh, man! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Punch!
Reigns reminding The Rock just who the real boss is around here.
Fist directly to the gut.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Up high. Cross body. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. The whole WWE Universe is smelting.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Snapmare takedown. The ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Boom! Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The great one with the...
Uh-oh. Reigns turns that around. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
We've known that hell isn't always just contained to within the cell, and an impact like that proves exactly why.
Forearm! And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's reached the top. They're really looking to end their opponent right here, right now.
Good God!
From up high. Oh my God!
Flying off the sadistic structure with nothing but bad intentions.
This is as dangerous as it gets.
Bang! He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Danger be damned, this is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route? Boom! There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Counters!
Oh, God. He left an opening.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Just endless knee strikes.
Roman's got him.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Turns that in his favor. Roman Reigns so dominant, and he just decides down the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Unlucky spot for The Rock.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
He's gearing up for something. She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
Shows you how far these superstars are willing to go to win this title.
Yeah, Byron, but you also have to survive. This cell is taken into their limits.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really...
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex. demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Yeah, Reigns really seems to have The Rock's number here.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Just wailing
Obviously attacking.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
What's he got planned for him?
Through the table. Through the table. Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, I think it's a little too late for that sack. Then we just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch. That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive. The Rock.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B.
Oh my!
And Reigns reverses.
Oh my gosh!
Knew what Roman had coming.
Oh no!
An explosion through the cell has him on the outside now.
He got thrown with such force.
His entire body must be in shock. This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of...
Forearm's gonna cut off the ring.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Getting him right into the corner.
Superman punch by Reigns. And a thunderous spear. Perfect execution by the champion.
That's the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure. Gentlemen, this right here is more than a big fight feel. Neither man is letting up until that bell sounds.
This is incredible. I don't even know how The Rock and Reigns can keep going right now.
Taking things back into the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Evades the attack.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Well scouted by the Bloodline. Into a lawn dart. There it is!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
That might have put it away. 2. Shoulder up before 3.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Rock.
Buster.
Down hard.
The Rock like it's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
kind of moment you dream about.